Morning and welcome back. Week 17 now of the 1,000-pound challenge, and I'm really looking forward to today's episode.
We're now at 154 pounds harvested. Let's keep it going.
I'll leave those actually. Happy with where they're at. I think we're one week away from raspberries. I can't believe this snap pea harvest. Look at that. Unreal. Alrighty, so another amazing harvest here for June. So officially, without question, my best snap pea harvest ever. And again, tomatoes in June, gotta love it. Now, let's do our weigh-in. Here we go, let's do snap peas first. Right here comes out to 2 pounds, 5 ounces of pure snap peas. I mean, look at that. How good is that? All right, let's pop those over there. Off the ground for me. Here, over there. All the pollen is making my nose itchy. Wait for it. Ew. Ew. Excuse me. 2 pounds, 12 ounces. I mean, this might be the best looking 5 pounds to ever come out of the garden. We got snap peas, tomatoes, cukes, peppers, strawberries, basil, more snap peas. That's as good as it gets. Let's give it all away to the community for fun. Ew. Alrighty, so I've got that posted now for the community. I'm sure some folks will start coming by because the cherries, the snap peas, those are more enticing than the leafy greens, the radishes early on in the season. Now, in terms of projects for today, I don't actually have a to-do list for us. And to provide kind of like a little bit of context on that, the garden's just like in a really good place. The zucchinis are super happy. The potatoes are just doing their thing, growing away, and we're just waiting for them to die back now. Garlic is still maybe 2 to 3 weeks away from being ready to harvest, and Squash City is starting to take off. And so what I actually want to do for today is just have like a bit of a day in the garden with you guys and really like start at the front here and work our way towards the back of the garden and just kind of take care of any little loose ends, bits and pieces that we come across as we go. Yeah, and if you want, I can grab some more mint for you as well if you'd like.
I love mint and make tea out of it.
Let me grab you some more. Here you go.
Thank you. The garden are really pretty.
Oh, thanks so much.
It's a lot of work, huh?
It's a good amount of work, but I certainly love doing it.
Yeah.
It's one of those interesting things, right? Where like I would love to go to Alaska and do a growing season up there, where it's like nothing grows until the days get so long and so hot, and then everything grows so much for like a 90-day period, and then it freezes again. How you guys doing?
I remember this house.
Hey, there we go. Cool. Alrighty guys, have a great one. Enjoy the goodies. Take care and have a great trip. Okay, these top beds could use a good weeding. Cause yeah, I actually, I like to remove the early season peppers, and I think I've got a few more. Let me see if I can find a couple peppers up here for you. I think you might have just missed the last grabs.
What were you looking for? I got the last of the peas. There's some strawberries in there. It's okay.
I do have some more snap peas up here. Yeah, come on up. They're tasty, hey?
They're still good.
It's crazy. This is like easily the best snap pea harvest that I've ever gotten.
Good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Also, as you saw there, we harvested some more snap peas, some more peppers, straight out of the garden. Obviously didn't harvest those, and there's definitely things that I harvest myself over the course of the week. So I'm asking for your guys' permission on this, and let me know down in the comments if you're cool with it. I want to add on basically 10% each week to whatever the harvest is as kind of like unaccounted for harvest that I'm grabbing or sharing with people over the course of the week, but not gonna throw on the scale. And it'll always be a factor of the greater harvest that's coming out of things. So let me know if you guys are cool with that, because I definitely want to be able to do those kind of impromptu, on a whim, little harvests, just like what we just did there. That's looking a lot better. And it sounds like we've got rain in the forecast, so we can remove these. Let's see if we got any carrot germination. Whee! Any carrots? Moment of truth. Not yet, but it is moist, so that's good. 7 days in, should happen any minute now. All right, that's cleaned up super nicely. Let's head to Squash City. All right, let's do it. Only thing I want to do is just a little bit of quick weeding. You see this? This is perfect. So it's growing out of the grow bag. Now it's got all the space down here, no other plants for it to be competing with. That's exactly what we want to see. Now here, I'm just gonna slide this grow bag over a little bit. Now it's got a little lane to go through as well. Beautiful. Tons of space for this guy to go everywhere. And it looks like the pumpkin vine wants to grow straight into the bush. Steady. Why don't you come this way, buddy? Much happier this way, believe me. I don't know who planted a blackberry bush in here, but always wreaks havoc. Let's see how much of this I can pull out. It's pretty good. All right. Try and weave this guy over in this direction. All right, Squash City's honestly looking all-time good here. Super stoked to see how this does this season. Let's move into the front yard area. And one thing I want to work on is cleaning up this whole area for planting. All right, now into the greenhouse we go. And guys, we got a problem. We need to do more trellising. Oh yeah, that's nice. Backup supports. Nice. Alrighty, let's trellis these babies now. See if we can save them. Okay, now need to be careful, not do too much damage. Whoops. There's one. Whew. Step in the one place there wasn't a basil. All right. Very happy with that. Oh, thick. Oh. Nope. It's gonna float to the top. I know this from my little brother's Survivor game. What did I say? What did I say? Boom. There it is. All right, we're starting to get close to the finish line with the tomato beds at the end there. Wow, how good does that look now though? You. Okay, just two quick last things left, I think. I think we've nearly gotten all the potatoes out. These might be the last two here. There's one, that one, nice. Yeah. Beauty. Smooth sailings from here. And lastly, we need to do our next round of corralling. There we go. Easy as. Beautiful. Here's another sucker. All I need to do is pull it in. Just like that. Love the setup. Oh, there we go. Well, believe it or not, but it's already 8:30 p.m. and we'll probably still be light out for a good hour or so, but that is everything for today's episode. It is starting to look like a jungle in here. I told you guys it would. Super fun day, just putzing around in the garden. Remember, that's what it's all about. And I know that some of you are probably wondering, Jordan, what's going on with the irrigation, the timer splitters, and what's going on with the shade cloth up above. I've got some super exciting updates on that front. I'm just waiting for a couple of things to arrive at my house over the course of the next few days. And so next week we'll be diving back into those, keeping the drive going towards 1,000 pounds. So that's all for this week. Catch you on the next episode. See you then.